Alright.
Maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
So just some background. My recording messed up and my mic was being weird throughout the entire video, so I'm just gonna kind of pick up where I left off. You guys only missed, I think, about 30 minutes of the last part of this game, but now we're at the ceremony for Miles's dad. Be aware this isn't a full playthrough. I only have done 2 streams, and this is the second one. The first one I started off at around the part where a little bit after where you fight Shocker in the bank, and yeah, I'm probably not going to be redoing the series because this is probably my last playthrough because this is like my 3rd playthrough on this game, and it's just, yeah, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I just, I'm achievement hunting right now. I'm trying to get the last achievement for beating it on expert difficulty, and yeah, I don't have the nerve to get through another playthrough, so I'm just gonna kind of keep going from here. We're not really that far into the game. It's about, I think, 15% into the game, somewhere around there. So yeah, and sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I'm a little sick right now, so yeah, let's just get into it.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words. Welcome, everyone. Before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne,
I think this game war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends?
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. A truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Here. Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom!
Yeah, I think this is
Crazy.
my favorite scene with Miles.
Over there.
It's just a very grim scene for this game in general. I think it kind of does a good job of illustrating
Oh, man!
like an origin story in action, you know? Kind of being like, oh, well, this is Miles'
Mom?
Uncle
Mom!
Ben.
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping! Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
So brutal, man. That's, yeah.
这边没有问题。这边好像有声音，
It's a very different tone.
看看讲坛那里有没有活人。还有谁听到了吗？没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Okay.
是什么？
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was total bullshit. I totally would have seen him.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him. Now.
谁在那儿？
I got you, Dad.
这位安全了。
No. Stop.
We have to leave. Now.
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
I like that shot that they did there. They clearly put a lot of detail into Miles's face. Kind of trying to show how it's a very traumatic experience for him. Scumbag.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
So this is my my third playthrough of this game. I played it on normal one. I played it in S Plus mode, and now I'm playing it on Expert mode.
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. It makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
I'm gonna try to make it a point not to talk during those you know, little talks between people and in the cutscenes. But
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Yeah, so as I said, this is my third playthrough, which means I have all the skins unlocked, but I'm kind of trying to say this game is intensely played right now. So I'm kind of sticking to the base again and trying to kind of just make sure I'm not spoiling anything for people who might not have seen the game already. But yeah, I'm excited to do this for the last time, but as I said earlier, probably going to be my last playthrough, just because I love this game to death, but I don't want to bore myself of it. Thinking of possibly doing a few other games, maybe you know, do some of my favorite ones like God of War, some of the Infamous games. Maybe even do some of the Tomb Raider games. I do have a couple of them I haven't finished. Tomb Raider, Uncharted.
That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna continue doing streaming, just so I don't get distracted, because I do have a lot of real world commitments. But you never know.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple masked hostiles. Please proceed to Columbia.
Guys! We don't want to race. We gotta get permits first. Curbside service. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it.
Actually, didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could grab the grenade while it was in midair.
Murder parade stopped.
I knew you could do it with the fucking rockets, but I did not know you could do it with fucking grenades.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
I might end up doing some PC streaming for a few other games like Overwatch, possibly Red Dead Redemption 2, because I have some friends that I usually play with. Some of them say they might be getting it for PC. Yeah, I think my least favorite enemy type is Juggernaut class.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea, but it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful. If what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Beast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Sorry, y'all. I'm a bit like the equivalent of toxic in story mode games.
Definitely not loving that demons are targeting me now, Faith.
Well, yeah, Spidey, I wouldn't imagine you would like being, or like anybody would like being targeted by demons. It's just it's a sad fate.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Ain't about that stealth life right now. College visit this weekend. I'll tell you what, man. These things are exhausting. Not physically, just, you know, kind of weird to think about your future. You know, where you're gonna go to school. So my least favorite enemy types are these guys and the rocket dudes. The second. I can't stand the rocket guys. They annoy the shit out of me. Because they like fire off their rocket at like point blank range sometimes. I don't know why I felt like we had to do something before we could open that. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if... Looks like I could override the circuit.
Yeah.
Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
It's like right there.
There.
And right behind.
Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
There.
Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
I don't know why I thought there was some behind the box or something. There we go.
That's it.
Okay, Spidey. Jeez, man. Doesn't know how to chill. Shit. Alright.
Oh, man. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
I think it's the suspension matrix that you unlock from those. Actually, no. That's those are the tracker
Explosives
things,
from Fisk's
or
construction site.
Traction things that he makes for MJ. You'll understand what I'm talking about.
Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Just ask for some no strength.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Asking Spider-Man to help you get a new job. That might be a little bit hard, considering it's not exactly everybody's neighborhood Spider-Man, you know. there's some JJs out there. Like, talk about it. web swinging in this game. It's really well designed.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
I think this is the part where we run into Sable for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. Not what I was trying to select. Wait, what the fuck was that? What I was trying to do, but let's try something. I'd like to pull him back if I can, but it does not seem like it wants me to. So let's just do that. That was brick. That was brick. Ooh, shit. You know what? I know how to do this, but I just want to try one thing. Oh yeah, this is where we get introduced to the lips too. Man, I feel like if you got hit with a tire, you would like you just die on impact, bro. Oof. Foot 2.
Well, he's not out here. Better check inside. thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
I don't think that'll be a good thing. I do not think that would be a good thing.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Looks like the demons have an army.
And whip guy. What's up, whip guy?
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find it?
No, but I found something we should look into.
A
place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Block the webs coming at you from all directions.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
Disable.
There's another one.
I don't like these assholes. I still don't like.
Safety's off.
These are my least favorite enemy class.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
These guys are so pretentious.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go.
All right.
We'll talk later.
They will break you.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn. Missed another...
How long would we be going for?
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I think my internet's good. I'm not sure though. I guess if the stream ends.
His office is locked. How
know.
do I get in there? Quietly.
Yeah, clear out noise.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Yeah, maybe you should break in. Or not.
Whoa, what the... There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. We'll call you back as soon as...
Hi, May. You doing?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents.
Keyhole.
Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
You're right, Peter. It does.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
I think I can do this without assistance. I'm not entirely sure though. Alright. Let's see here.
That seems right.
Alright, and then
I see.
And then...
Yes!
There we go.
Whoa.
I was thinking I was gonna have to look at it again.
What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed... Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing?
I understand.
Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
This is what I don't understand, is... in one of the parts where we took down the helicopter, there was that guy, and it showed his perspective, and he was looking through the eye holes. Except, I think like all of the masks don't have eye holes on them. And I was convinced it was just something to do with like the possession. They don't need to be able to see. But I don't know.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Yeah, those are power lines. Oh well, I'll fall into the trap.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy.
Creepy indeed.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
So ominous you can smell it. I mean, I can't because I'm sick, but I think you kind of get the point. didn't particularly like Martin Lee's character, just because he was kind of already announced in the trailers, and it made it a little less impactful when you kind of find out what he's been up to. And, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. Besides that, his character's pretty sick, not gonna lie. I like the kind of duality to him.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Yeah, alright. I think we're gonna just do a few crimes.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
I'm gonna do a few crimes, and then maybe later tonight I might jump back on. But
drug deals and criminals. They go together like cook.
Leave us alone!
only two reviews. Try to keep it at least just an hour. Oof, I did not mean to do that.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I...
Okay. Cut yourself off there.
fire. Control. Demons are attacking checkpoint 2.
Shootout. That's not good for anybody. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution.
Get it, man. We're just getting pelted down by Sable. That's unfortunate.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff.
Alright, I think we'll do one more.
Another day, another dozen crazy dudes in masks sent to prison.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple hostile vehicles. Reported location is Nolita.
Stop the one at the front.
Ooh, cops and robbers! Can I play too? Carjacker delivery! Fellas, come on! No turn signals? Gonna have to write you up! Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Wow, I am doing terrible right now.
Guys, don't look now. But I think the cops are onto you.
Alright. I only did that because I realized they had a bomb in the back, and I don't want to have to worry about the zone with the bomb. I have people shooting at me.
Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Reinforcements. Do you demons put on the masks when you get here? Or do you ride around like that? What am I
Okay, man. Really, Sable? You ain't even gonna help me?
Sorry.
Come on, man. Alrighty. You know what? Jeez.
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Alright.
We don't need your help, Spider-Man.
You know what, man?
That's right, it's me. Hot stuff coming through.
Wow, they just walk in the streets.
Honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
I'll catch you guys later.